We are John and Catherine Iverson, and this is our dog Kaya. In the summer of 2022, we decided to pack all of our stuff and move across the country to North Carolina. Come explore this beautiful state with us and follow along as we make this house our home. We've been planning this for a while. It's finally happening. We're going on a road trip up to Maine. We have a couple stops along the way. We're gonna go stop in some of the cities that we haven't been to and take some videos, and yeah, it should be lots of fun. We're heading to Washington, D.C. Tonight. So we'll stay tonight and then we'll get to explore tomorrow. But yeah, it should be fun. Video though.
So we're on our way to Washington, D.C. right now, and we just decided it'd be fun to try and go by each of the temples on the East Coast while we're traveling. There's probably 5 or 6 that we'll be passing through. I don't know if we'll actually get to each of them, but the first one is in Richmond, Virginia, which is a pretty new one. We were just looking it up, but you can see it here behind me. Just beautiful. It's new. It has a really nice campus here. Yeah, it's beautiful. So now we're gonna get some dinner and maybe pick up some supplies for breakfast, fill up on gas, and then we'll drive on to our first Airbnb in Washington, D.C. All right, so one little quirky kind of funny thing about me, I love going to grocery stores. I like just walking around inside of them and looking at all the food. And so over time, I've become just like a fan of different grocery stores and having opinions of what my favorite ones are. So we're at a Publix right now, which is definitely my favorite.
His favorite grocery store.
Yeah, my favorite grocery store. I'm sure they're popular or rated well, and I don't know who rates and compares grocery stores outside of myself, but it's my favorite.
So when we saw Publix was close by, yeah. John was like, oh, let's go there.
Yeah, so that's where we're doing dinner. I get to choose dinner tonight. Catherine will probably choose it every other night, but
it's cheap, it's fine. All right, so we made it to our Airbnb. It's pretty decent. Took a minute to get here, not too far, but yeah, it's pretty cute. I'll show some videos. Okay, so here's the living room. Bathroom. Nothing too fancy. My favorite part is just this old brick wall. It's probably the only real fancy thing. A little galley kitchen.
Oh, I like this little dungeon that's hidden over here.
Oh, we're not supposed to go in there. Sitting area.
That's where the action murderer hides.
And bedroom. And that's it. You made it. And we're gonna get an Uber to the National Mall instead of driving because that was really hectic to drive in. Anyway, but it should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. So yeah, we got a long day tomorrow, but happy so far with our trip and just happy to be here. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. We finally made it to the National Mall after finding an Uber driver to get us around. Yeah, glad we're here and we're gonna go explore and see all the museums, and it should be a good day. Just saw the World War II memorial, which was really cool. All of these things are just really cool. It's awesome to kind of be here and see all the memorials they have for the different things. There's so much to see. We won't get to all of it, so we're just kind of picking and choosing as we go. Lots of walking for sure, so we'll be tired and won't be able to see everything. But we're heading over to the Lincoln Memorial right now, and it's just nice and beautiful outside today. On our way to see the White House. Pretty exciting. My feet are starting to hurt. Lots of walking. It's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. What about you?
Yeah, it's been fun. My feet are okay, but my knees hurt a little bit. So.
Yeah, my knees hurting a little bit too. We aren't used to walking this much, so it's good exercise. But yeah, it's perfect. It's not too crowded. It's not too hot. So it's been really nice. Been fun. That is the national Christmas tree. There's no lights on it yet, but that is the tree. There's John's face, and there's Philadelphia in the background.
In 1 mile, take the exit towards central Philadelphia.
There's parking at the temple.
Right.
We're in the city. I see what it's like. Well, the traffic was a little stressful getting into Philadelphia, but we made it. And so we're at the temple now, and we're lucky there was good street parking right in front of it. So we're just gonna go around the outside real quick and go get some food, and then we'll be off to our next hotel. Should be fun. This is a pretty one.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have just ordered. All right, so we just got done walking around Philadelphia. It actually was a fun city to walk around. We had a good time, and we got some cheesesteak sandwiches that were really yummy. We're gonna go to New Jersey and stay the night, and tomorrow we're trying to still decide what we're doing tomorrow, but for sure we're gonna see parts of New York City, so that will be fun. And then we'll head up to Cape Cod, so probably gonna call it a night since there's gonna be nothing else to see. So,
Hotel though.
no, we're just staying at a normal hotel.
Hotelos are the best.
Just staying at a normal hotel, so nothing too exciting, but good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I don't know if there's a Statue of Liberty.
Where?
There.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, semi. It's New York City. That's a big city. Watch movies that have all been filmed here.
Like Blue Bloods.
Yeah, and like Home Alone.
The
and,
Avengers.
yeah.
Well, we just got to Liberty State Park. I guess
We're on the Jersey side.
Friday morning isn't the most popular time to be here as early as we are, because it's just
Nobody's here.
us and a lady walking her dogs. So
And we've got a full view
we're
of
just coming up
skyline.
on the New York skyline, and be able to see the Statue of Liberty from here. So should be some fun pictures.
So we're sitting here at the Liberty State Park on Jersey side. We were gonna take a ferry possibly over to Battery Park, the southern end of the city, but I missed the times, I guess. So the last one, like for the morning, went out at 10 a.m. or something, or 9:30, and we're here at 10:30, and the next one doesn't go to the city until like 3 or 4. But we've got another 5-hour drive to Cape Cod, so I think we're gonna pass going into the city. We weren't gonna do a ton anyway. Yeah, just see the southern part, see some of the streets, and maybe the Brooklyn Bridge, but that's fine. So we're just gonna go and get some bagels and head our way back up the coast and maybe beat some traffic. We've been driving in a lot of traffic the past couple nights during rush hour, and it's not very fun. So we're gonna just try and beat that and make our way up to Cape Cod and do some stuff in Connecticut or Rhode Island. So still a good day, even though we didn't get to go in the city of New York, but we're in a pretty good spot, pretty chill, not busy, and nice and relaxing. $17 bridge.
We're here for your bagels.
All right, we are in Connecticut. We found ourselves in a town called, was it Bridgeport or something like, yeah, Bridgeport. And it's so cute. The style of homes that they have out here, they're so pretty. John and I both like it. We're just taking the long route to get to New Haven because been in a lot of bumper to bumper traffic for a while, but this is a fun little area.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Main Street, then turn left onto Summit Street.
Well, one of the places that we wanted to stop at on our way from New York to Cape Cod was in New Haven, Connecticut, because apparently the pizza here is supposed to be special. I don't know if that's true. I'd never heard that before. One of our friends told us that. So we stopped at, well, he said kind of anywhere in Connecticut, but said he would stop in New Haven. So so we stopped here, and there's a, is this a state park? You said?
No, it's not. It's just a
there's just some park here called Lighthouse Park that has a lighthouse, a little smaller than some of the ones we're used to in North Carolina, but it's kind of a fun park, nice to walk around a bit. But it was supposed to take us an hour and a half to get here, but from traffic and red lights, probably took, was it 2.5 instead, or 3? Like 3 hours maybe instead of an hour and a half, which, you know, isn't too bad, except for we have another 3 hours to go to Cape Cod. So we're hoping that that is closer to the truth, because we're both all tired. My leg's tired, and Catherine's just generally tired, and probably get some food and push on to Cape Cod.